Good morning, good morning, good morning to you.
To you, to you,
To you.
to me, to you.
Rise and
Shine.
shine.
Hope you
No. Rise and shine. Join us
for a laugh this morning. Sea Leg Journey Crew. Woo! One day we're going to get John Bourbon to sing that with us.
Come on, and Ringo. Ringo's already doing his thing. Where's his breakfast? Did he eat his breakfast?
He ate most of it.
So yesterday, Ringo ate more food than he's ate in I don't know how long. Hold on a second. Let me fix this camera because Chet set the studio up this morning while I was getting dressed, and he did not do everything right.
If I could do everything right, I wouldn't have got married now, would I? So that's why us guys got to get married. We've got to have a woman to tell us how to do things right. I had it just right. Now you come in here causing an earthquake. Everybody's getting car sick, motion sickness, and freaking out. They think Godzilla's stomping through Cozumel right now.
Well, I want to start off with a couple of comments here because I was blown away. You guys, yes, you got, first of all, we have such awesome subscribers and viewers. Mark the Shark 801 was in our chat at 5:30 this morning, our time. I don't know what time that is at his time because he said hi. He was just dropping in to say hi, but he's got to go to bed.
That's when he gets off work because he goes to work at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon or something.
Yeah, I think he works the night shift. And then, of course, we had the Z-Man dropped in. Good morning, Z-Man.
Z-Man.
So nice to see you. And Law Jones is in the house.
You know, Law brings us our
daily quote of the day.
And he's got a good one today.
He does. So here it goes. You ready?
Yeah.
Transformation isn't about adding more work to your life. It's about shifting your perspective so life becomes more fun, magical, and enjoyable. And
I like that.
I do too.
Who said that?
I don't know. I didn't write down who said it. Sorry, but it's in the chat, so we won't get geeked on it. But let's see. After Law Jones came in, Michael the Realist. Good morning, Michael. So
Good morning,
nice
Michael.
to have you with us. And then, of course, we had the Glock family and PSV Odyssey.
Mr. Paul Vines.
And Eddie dropped in, but Alice is on her way to work.
Alice had to go to work this morning.
Yep. She had to go do payroll.
Payroll?
Can she make me a payroll?
Yeah, how about, hey, Eddie, see if you can work out Alice writing a check for us.
And then Kurt dropped in.
Kurt from See Me Traveling.
Then I told Chet, you've got to get out of that chat so I can put some slashes up so I know where I am when this show starts.
Yeah.
Because it was already like, I don't know. I can't tell you how many chats were up there already. So
more than two.
So then when I put my slashes up, in came Cheryl from Cruising is Fun Anytime.
And that's the truth. That's fun anytime.
And then James came in right after her. Good
morning, James.
So nice to see you.
Right on.
Let's see. And then the Moonlight Adventures.
Hey, maybe Josh, maybe you can get a hold of John Bourbon for us.
Chet has a plan for John Bourbon. Go ahead and tell him what your plan is for John Bourbon.
He's going to sing our jingle for us, right? Rise and shine with John Bourbon. I mean, Sea Leg Journeys. That'd be hilarious. She's going to choke in a minute.
So I'm running late this morning, so I'm having to eat my waffle while I talk. I'm so sorry.
Me too. I'm having to eat a granola bar. I ate my oatmeal, and I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry.
And Mark the Shark.
Hello, beautiful people.
Hello.
Woo-hoo! He's talking to all of y'all.
Yes, right. And then we have Roy and Beckles. Roy and Becky's Travels. Roy and Becky's Travels is with us. How's it going on the campground out there, you guys? Anybody bringing you anything from the neighbor's side? Some pancakes? I can use some pancakes this morning, but they have to be gluten-free.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's a pretty good community that Roy and Becky's got there. People bringing food to you. I'm digging that.
You know, it reminds me of a really small village where everybody in the village makes sure that everybody has what they need. And that's the kind of community that they travel with.
Yeah.
And I think it's awesome. I think it's great.
Yeah.
Here we go. Moonlight Adventures.
EL, not much. Getting ready to head to Lakewood, New Jersey this morning.
You're always going somewhere.
He's going somewhere.
He's always going somewhere.
Yep.
Always.
One time he was coming out to Avon Park, which is close to us.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, his crew was anyway. I don't know if he came with the crew or not, but Denise Mason's in the house. Good morning, Denise.
Denise.
Hey, she just she's sailing on a transatlantic, I think, ain't she?
Oh, is she?
Wait a minute, Denise, tell us what was going on with that. Odom's Homestead here this morning. Good morning, Sea Lake Journeys.
And we have Captain Billy's in the house.
Ahoy, Captain Billy!
You know we're ready to sail when Captain Billy comes in.
That's right. If Captain Billy's here, everybody should be here.
There you go. That's right. That's exactly right. And here's Jeffrey Schmidt with our joke of the day. Good morning, Jeffrey.
Joke of the day. Hey, Jeffrey, thanks for this. He says, good morning, everyone. Your joke of the day is, I grew up with 4 sisters and 1 bathroom. Waiting for the bathroom. That is how I learned how to dance. Looks kind of like this.
So,
like that kid on Charlie Brown standing over there by the piano.
My daddy grew up with a wife and 4 daughters. So there was 5 women in the house with him. And I don't ever remember my daddy being in the bathroom that much. I think he went outside a lot.
Well, that's
or down to the barn.
See, I had her and 2 daughters. So there's 3 girls. And we only had 1 bathroom in our old house. And so, yeah, I went out in the yard a lot.
And Leonard Family Fun is here with us with the day of the day.
Tanisha, good morning to you. Leonard Family Fun says, good morning. It's National Bittersweet Chocolate with Almonds Day. Ooh, with almonds. I like almonds. That. National Retinol Day, National Job Action Day, Color the World Orange Day, and National Canine Lymphoma Awareness Day. Celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, canine lymphoma, that's a real disease, you know. It's poor old dogs. Denise Mason said, it's good to be home, but I sure missed the 12-hour French toast. Yes. So, you get off that cruise ship, you start having withdrawals immediately, don't you, Denise?
So that 12-hour French toast, I used to be able to have it. And it has the peaches baked into it.
Ooh.
And oh man, is it so good. And I can't have that anymore because they don't have a gluten-free option.
She's got a gluten-free bagel here, though.
Well, it's a waffle.
Waffle. Yeah, waffle.
A gluten-free pumpkin waffle.
I'm eating a gluten-free, what is this? Some kind of...
He thinks he has to be gluten-free because I'm gluten-free. He can eat whatever he wants to eat. But for some reason,
he's like, no. It's just easier to have everything gluten-free than to have, this is gluten-free and this isn't. No, just get everything gluten-free and be done with it. You know? Well,
and growing up, one of our children had a lot of kidney problems. So we didn't have soda or things in the house that she wasn't allowed to have because we didn't think it was fair for everybody to have it and her not.
No, just make it harder for her. Roy and Becky's Travel says, waiting for the sun to rise out here in the desert. Woo, that's going to be a pretty sunrise out there.
And they love camping with,
Love camping with others. Yeah, camping with others at community is great. We did a lot of that in our bike events. We actually get on a motorcycle, take tents with us, and just camp out with a whole bunch of other people on motorcycles. It was always great. We loved it. What you got next? Oh, not anywhere fun, though. Oh,
I'm sorry. That's just going to work.
Well, you got to make that money, though, Josh, so you can get on that fun stuff, that next cruise, buddy.
Yep. And the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla are with us today. The name we're going to steal one day.
I know it, right?
Yeah, especially since if they start, aren't they got more subscribers than we do? Yeah, they got a lot more subscribers than we do.
With a name like Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla.
You know what? When they were sending out the handle thing, that's what I should have done. I should have put, I want to change my handle to the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla.
I know. I like that.
I didn't mess that up. Now we're stuck with Sea Lake Journeys. We could have stole their name
rightfully. Man, we didn't think of that. He says he's up and he's still trying to shine. Look at you shining there, Jeff. Didn't make the Avon Park trip. This is Moonlight Adventures, Josh. He didn't make the Avon Park trip, unfortunately. So a crew of his guys came down here to work on the aircraft down here. Leonard Family Fun says, "Oh, thumbs up, everyone!"
Yes, thumbs up, everyone. Thank you so much.
Almost forget that. Thank you, Tanisha. Denise says, "I wish I was on a transatlantic. Just got off the Valor 5 days ago."
Oh,
that's it. I saw you got off the ship. Yes.
Yes, and I agree with the Moonlight Adventures. The Valor is a lovely ship.
Yeah, we got to go on her once. We did. Roy and Becky's Travels. We gave in and got tired of waiting for the bathroom, so we gave the house to the daughter.
That's one way to get your own bathroom. Y'all have the house, your dad and I were leaving.
We're taking our own bathroom with us. We got our own bathroom in this camper right here. James Cantonese says, my daughter is gluten-free. Know how that works. There you go. Yes, it's a real deal.
It is.
So I don't mind doing it there. Don't bother me. Leonard Family says, ooh, we have 157 subscribers.
Moving on up.
Moving on up.
To the top.
Right on, Tanisha. 200's coming for you, girl.
That's right. And we have Keisha's joining us this morning. Good morning, beautiful lady.
And what a beautiful Monday morning, Keisha says.
Right.
You are so right.
Here's the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla.
cutting X food today, covered in man glitter.
Okay, so there was another show we were watching, and
Covered in man glitter.
what's man glitter?
Man glitter.
Okay.
That's called sweat.
Oh.
I think he's cutting wood.
Oh.
I love reading the chats.
Yeah.
It's like a code sometimes.
It is. It really is.
But I can figure it out.
A couple of things we want to talk about today.
Man glitter, Jeff. I know what it is.
Stop it. And we're going to go ahead and tell y'all what we're. Oh, and Party of Two Cruising just dropped in to see us. Good morning, and they are
From the
on
Carnival
the
Magic.
Oh,
it's one of our favorite ships.
Yes, we love the Magic.
Oh man, I'd be there right now.
Jeez, I would be too. One thing that we're going to talk about tomorrow, so we're going to give you guys a heads up, is we always talk about how many days, to your next cruise, which is great. It's fabulous. We love knowing that.
33 for us, by the way.
Right. But tomorrow we're going to talk about, so not only how many days is to your next cruise, what are you looking forward to on your next cruise? Is it a certain excursion you just can't wait to do? Is it a certain port that you can't wait to visit?
Something on the ship that you can't wait to get on to?
Right. You normally don't get to go to the casino. So casino, here I come.
Yeah. Or spa day at the ship. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the Gypsy and Allegro says sawdust is man glitter.
Sawdust is man glitter.
Because only a real man can chop wood. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Only a real man can chop wood.
I had to go buy an axe and a saw just to prove to her I could chop wood. Thank you for fixing me on that there, Jeff. Down here in Florida, wood won't stick to us. It just sweats right off of me. James Cantney says wood cutting is fun. I do it here for fireplace.
Yes. So
yes, there you go.
We don't have a need for a fireplace in Florida.
No fireplace. No. We replaced the fireplace with a pool.
So, one thing that I had written down that I wanted to talk about was I threw my paper in the garbage.
Want some mine too?
No. I had something written down, but I don't know what I did with it. Anyways, there was something that somebody was talking about why don't you do inviting people from the chat into your live streams? Even though we've done that in the past, I learned a very good lesson from another channel that we watch.
Yeah, I was watching another channel. It got really interesting real fast.
We didn't see this happen. They just talked about that this had happened on a live stream prior to the live stream that we were in.
Yes.
And this is what they said. They had opened up the chat, anybody that wanted to come in and just say hi to everyone and all that. And so it was going along really good until a gentleman came in, and the first thing he wanted to show everyone was his crown jewels.
Yeah. Can you imagine that?
And
hey, check this out.
Mm-hmm. And then another thing that happened, not on the same live, but another live, was the gentleman came in, and the first thing out of his mouth was F-bomb, F-bomb, F-bomb. Well, the channel, the totally innocent person that invited someone in, now has gotten issues with YouTube.
Yes.
So we have, not that that's ever happened to us, but you learn a lot from other channels.
Yeah, you can learn from other channels. We're like, oh, gee.
We are not going to be doing that, even though we see.
Careful.
And like they were totally innocent. This person's been in the chat. They see them all the time. We don't know who you are. And we love our subscribers. We don't have any subscribers that would do that.
We know you guys. We could have anybody here pop up.
Right. Sure. But that's a good lesson. That was a very good lesson. Let me see. There's some chats here I wanted to put up. So
let's go. There's Elaine. Hey, Elaine.
Good morning, Elaine.
Good morning. Looking forward to visiting Mr. Sancho's in April.
Ooh, you're going to Mr. Sancho's?
We're going to Cozumel.
I love Cozumel.
There you go.
Yes, I love Cozumel. And here's Eddie's talk.
Eddie says, Elaine Hager, vacation consultant, might be going there in February. Not sure yet. So Eddie's going to go warm it up for you.
There you go. There you go. And here's Leonard Family Fun.
What in the royalty rocks was wrong with them? Tanisha, you get some weird people out there sometimes. Not in a good way either. So got to be careful. Elaine says, that's exciting, Eddie. Can't wait to see the videos of your experience. Yeah, Eddie will take some video down there. And who knows, might be able to come in live from down there, huh? Well, how about that, Eddie? And James Cantney says, that happens on other lives a lot.
And
wow.
It's not going to happen to us. Kanisha, that's all. That's what I said too, girl. Whoa, wow, you got to be kidding me. So the F-bomb thing, I think that
the only thing we'll be taking off and revealing on this show is my leg.
The F-bomb thing, I think I would say, before we came into, I would kind of say, no vulgar language. We are a family show. But
Right.
the whole family jewel thing, I don't know what I would do. I think I would just be so freaked out that I'd be covering my eyes, forgetting that I'm supposed to be taking it off the screen for everybody else.
I'd be like, I hope one of our moderators got that. The Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla say, yes, weirdos are out there. Know who you let on your live.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that the truth?
Yep.
Ain't that the truth? Because it can burn you.
It
It
really
can burn
can.
your channel down real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So James Cantney says, that's why ask them to see their face and thumbs up. If no face, do not come up on your lives.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, what we do is
in the green room thing.
Right, in the green room thing, when we invite people in, we see them in the green room. And typically what we do is, if we're having somebody on, we do a pre-thing. So you come on before the show and we chit-chat. We tell you what we're going to be all about. And what
get
we're
on there like
do.
an hour before, and
Mm-hmm.
we're behind in the green room talking to them.
Uh-huh. But if we've never had anybody pop up in our green room that I was like, yeah, I'm not putting you on the screen. I have had people pop up in our green room where they went to go get a drink or go to the bathroom or something. So the great thing about StreamYard is I can see who is in the green room, and I can evaluate you before I put you on my screen.
Be like a proctor on a test. Can you stand up and turn around, please?
Here we go.
Leonard Family Fun says, I would have clicked them off and blocked them.
Mm-hmm.
Disrespectful idiot. That's why we want Tanisha to be a moderator for us, because that's exactly what we would want to happen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what? So, you know what? I wanted to mention a couple things. We was talking in the chat this morning about the carnival celebration. Do you know that thing is sailing right now from the UK, and there's some vloggers over there. Oh, I'm shaking the camera. They're going to be sending out some videos shortly. I can't wait to see it. It's the sister ship to the Mardi Gras, and it's just exciting. A new ship on the water for Carnival. And the second exciting piece of news I want to touch on real quick: Royal Caribbean put out their third quarter earnings, and guess what? For the first time in a couple of years, they've made money. Their net profit was $33 million.
We made money too.
No, we're on Carnival.
Oh.
We have Carnival shareholdings, not Royal Caribbean. Oh. I should have bought Royal too, but but they made $33 million. But the other ones will fall in line too. Mm-hmm. So if they're making money, I bet Norwegian and Carnival will post the same thing.
So Law Jones. First of all, I love Law Jones's sense of humor.
I know he's got a great sense of humor.
Yeah, he says that when they pop up in your life, just put a pineapple over it.
That's true.
But the problem is I'd have to go out there and get a pineapple to put into the stream to put over it.
We've got some pineapple plants out here in our yard that I planted, but
so then he says, if that doesn't work, here's another solution.
Make comments about how small his family must be. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Law, you get for that one, brother.
And okay, so Jeffrey Schmidt, here he goes too, because Jeffrey Schmidt, he's got the same sense of humor.
Tell him a couple inches less and he'd be a queen.
A couple inches less.
He'd be a queen. James Cantney says, may I ask a question, Chad? Do you have a knee? I do not have any knee 4 inches a stump. Oh. No prostate. Prostate leg, fix it too short. Okay, I have a knee on my right leg, but it's about, the bone's about this long. It's only a few inches down below my knee. And I don't know, the prostate thing, I don't have a prostate either. I got that cut out too for cancer a few years back.
Yeah, he's had several cancers. He's had several cancers that he made the medical journal twice for 2 rare cancers. One was on his face, and I forget where the other one I think was in his back.
But my leg, see, it's a below the knee thing.
Right.
How about that?
But his one thing that's rare is that his bone has tried to grow back. And they said that if he's had a couple of reconstructive surgeries on it already, and they said if they do another surgery, he'll have to go above the knee.
Yeah, so James is above the knee.
It's much harder.
So do you walk on a leg too, James? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah, James, do you use the wheelchair a lot?
Or do you use a prosthetic leg sometimes?
Right.
Like I do?
And we have another follower. I think they're on a cruise ship right now, the Chapmans. He's a double amputee.
Yes.
and I believe one of
One's
his
above
is
and one
above and
below.
one of his is below.
Yeah.
So we chat with them a lot when they're going on a cruise to help them get a room that's suitable for him. And we've suggested a couple of rooms for them, and they were just thrilled to death.
The Carnival Magic was a great room.
Mm-hmm.
Roy and Becky's Travels has got their funny bone tickle right now too, and so do we. And Kurt, oh look at here, Mike says Kurt has a pineapple you can borrow.
Yeah,
that's
the
right.
Pineapple that we can borrow from Kurt, we gave to Kurt.
We gave that pineapple to Kurt.
So who do you think needed the pineapple more, us or Kurt?
And we've been watching that pineapple rotate around, Kurt. Watching that pineapple moving on that refrigerator, up, down. We don't know what's going on up there in Virginia. Jeffrey Schmidt says cruising in March 2023 on the Sunshine. Looking forward to the 3-deck Serenity.
Let me tell you what, we love the Sunshine.
We've been on there 4 or 5 times.
And that pool at the bottom of that waterfall on the Serenity deck, it's so refreshing. There are people that actually literally hang out behind the waterfall because it's a big
there's a big deck space
back there. What better place to hang out?
I love
behind a waterfall.
Walking through that waterfall and walking back through it again. Well, I only had one leg the last couple of times. Or no, I had all my legs on the Sunshine, I think. So going through the back and forth that waterfall, I just loved it. Love it. You're gonna love it.
And Roy and Becky's Travel, congratulations for being 1 year cancer free.
Right on,
congratulations.
Roy. Yes.
Congratulations.
Woo, bro. That's great news. James Cantonese is just off no leg at all, 4 inches from the hip, have to use a scooter all the time. Yeah, it's just not enough bone there, is it, to wear a prosthetic? I mean, I know they've got some that can go even if you have no leg bone at all, but I don't know how that would work. I've seen it. I've seen people use them, but yeah, the chair would probably be a little easier. But
so let's find a happier note.
That's fine.
Let's talk about subscribers.
All right, subscribers.
Yes. So it's so funny because, you know, there's so much conversation in the YouTube world about sub for sub and all that stuff. So this is the thing. Subscribers is what you need.
Yes.
And you need subscribers that are going to come and view your content.
Yeah.
So we had a big conversation the other day in our live that we did outside in the backyard about how many channels you subscribe to and all that. If you are subscribed to a lot of channels, but you don't watch those channels, then when the purge comes along, you will be unsubscribed from those channels.
That's the way we understand it anyway.
Right.
I mean,
so,
we don't know exactly how it works. But
if you are subscribed to channels, make sure that you're not just going in and putting a comment on a video. You need to actually watch some of the content and you need to comment on the content. So that's something that as a subscriber, I'm saying this to the people that subscribe to channels, not necessarily, creators. We need to not only support each other, we need to watch content and we need to hit the thumbs up.
I like that what you said. Comment on the content.
Comment on the content.
That sounds like a bumper sticker. Comment on the content.
Here we go. And Jeffrey Smith is on his way.
Peace in the valley. All right, Jeffrey, get your workout on, brother. Woo! We appreciate having you here today and bring us the joke of the day.
I'm going to put a bunch of chats up so you can read them while I finish.
Okay,
this.
You betcha. Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla say, sounds beautiful being the waterfall. She did say deck, right? Yes. That's right. There's a deck behind it, and it's a 3-leveled waterfall.
2.
No, 3. It comes down from the 3rd.
Does
It comes
it really?
down from yes. I'm telling you. I know these things. I'm a handicap. I know these things. James Cantonese says, on the Pride in 125 days on March the 12th, my first cruise.
Yes.
That's right, James. Yes, we know about your first cruise, brother. That's right. Helping Hands is going to help James Cantonese get to do something fantastic, a lifetime experience. You're going to love it, James. Keisha says, I'll also be on the Sunshine March in 2023. So excited. My second cruise. So blessed. Oh, Keisha, you couldn't have a better second cruise than on the Carnival Sunshine.
Oh, yeah.
We've had some fabulous times on there.
She's a gorgeous ship.
And they always have a great
ship.
cruise director for some reason. Yeah. That's the first time we started paying attention to cruise directors was on Sunshine.
Sharon.
Sharon Rowland, good morning. And she says, good morning, Sea Lake Journeys. I'm a breast cancer survivor myself. Awesome. Awesome. You know, cancer survivors, we gotta be happy to be alive, don't we?
That's right. That's right.
Denise Mason says, our next one is the Booze Cruise next October. We may try to go on another one before then. We had a blast last week. Denise, I know you had a blast because you were on a cruise. That's so awesome. I get excited just thinking about it. You know, you're definitely going to want to do one before next October.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are.
I'm predicting it now. Denise is going to do another cruise before October. Leonard Family Fun says, great advice, Robin. Subs who comment and like are priceless.
Yes. And
yes,
to actually comment on the video is the comments that YouTube, that's the comments they look at. They don't look at all the comments in lives. They look at the comments on the actual comment field, whatever. Yes.
Yeah. What would you said?
Okay.
Yeah, you said it. Okay. Eddie Lugo says, on that note, don't forget to hit that like button. Eddie.
Thanks, Eddie.
You're feeling better now, brother, I hope. Yeah, we started off slow this morning, but
I can tell he's feeling better by the way his
humor's kicking in now. Yeah, his wheels are turning right on. You go, Eddie. Law Jones says you have to watch the full video till the end too.
Yes, and that's true too, you know. And we used to do longer videos and now we're doing shorter videos.
It depends on what the material is. Mm-hmm. Some of them are going to be, 5 minutes. Some are going to be 15 minutes. Some will be 20 minutes. Depends on what it is. Mm-hmm. We're trying to break them down into less than 20 minutes.
And the other thing is about subscribing to a channel. You have to be on their channel at least once a month. At least once a month, you have to be engaged in their channel.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's what I read on the YouTube. I have read the YouTube bylaws.
Yeah, she does
like
YouTube stuff.
Nobody's business. Yeah. And a lot of their bylaws have changed with the new platforms that they're bringing out. So
that's why I try to get around and make sure the channels we got that get something every week, if not at least every 2 weeks, depending on when they put stuff
once
up.
a month. Once a month,
but once a month, guaranteed. We're going to, if we're subscribed, we're going to.
Some of you we hit more than once a month, but once a month, every channel that we subscribe to, and we subscribe to almost 200 channels, we are watching at least one of your content every month.
All the way through. Sharon Rowland says, "Good morning, Eddie and Leonard Family Fun. How are y'all doing this morning?"
Mm-hmm. And here's Leonard Family Fun's content.
Yes, Law Jones. Watching the video in entirety is so important.
Yep,
it is.
And Eddie says he's still waking up.
I think.
Oh, and here I love this comment.
Your wish is my command. See there, Denise, going on. You got to go on another cruise. You have to.
And Desert Adventures in Arizona's dropped in. Good morning, you guys. So nice to see you this morning.
Hey, they're going to see the sunrise in Arizona.
Yes,
how about that?
The
Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla say, yes, be genuine and watch and comment genuinely.
Yes.
If you just rush through, you not only hurt the channel, but you hurt your own algorithm too.
That's true, because if you don't watch the video all the way to the end, what it's showing is that people don't like the video enough to watch it all the way through.
Right.
And so, because YouTube sees how long that video was watched. And if you just go in and watch the first 20 seconds or 30 seconds or the first minute, YouTube's like, yeah, you know what? People didn't like it. We're not going to keep suggesting it. So it is important to watch the whole thing. And here's Party of Two Cruising.
Party of Two Cruising. And the thumbs up helps you out too.
That's true. Because
that's right, Party.
They see how that's part of engagement.
Yep.
And it's all about engagement.
Engagement. Are we engaged?
We're past engaged, sweetheart. We're married.
Oh, she smells good today.
Oh, stop it. You say that every day. Here, read the comments.
Okay. Law Jones says, monetized channels know if you watch the whole thing too. That's
exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sharon Rowland says, I always watch the full video, Sea Lake Journeys, just like Mark the Shark.
Mark the Shark. We watched him yesterday. He was driving. Him and his lovely bride were driving somewhere, and we watched him until he lost the internet connection.
Yeah, the internet got where he's driving to after about, I don't know, we was in there for about 25 minutes, and then it kind of went.
Here we go. And
Desert Adventures. I did my job.
Oh. Give me a thumbs up. There you go.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. I got 2 thumbs now.
There you go.
The Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla say, and if you go in and out of videos, you get a spam number. Oh, if you go in and out of videos, you get a spam number. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I did not know that.
Yeah, I did.
You know that? Okay. Yes, I'm learning stuff. She knows more stuff about this stuff than I do.
The only video that you can come in and out of a lot of times is a live. A live stream. You can come into a live stream and then you'll see people say, I got to go grab a bite to eat. Or I'll say, I've got to take these dogs out to go potty. And you can either leave the live rolling or you can get out of the live and then come back. And that's when the spam thing doesn't come into play.
Right. Oh, we're shaking the camera again.
You're shaking the camera. My hands are up here. How can I be shaking?
Your hand was over on that
mouse. Do you see the camera shaking?
No,
you put your hands on the desk. He shakes the camera. Let's get this straight, people. Put blame where blame belongs.
Here, you get a squeaky then. How about that? Okay.
Sharon said yes, she watched that video.
Watch that
Shark
video
too.
Yeah. Keisha, this is really good information. Sea Lake Journeys. I'm fairly new to the YouTube commenting scene. Thanks. Thank you, Keisha, for being here too.
Thank you. Yes.
I'll give you a squeaky for that.
And Tanisha's telling everybody she's doing well. Thank you.
Oh, she's telling us to simmer down.
Simmer down.
I know. We're going to go get a room.
So, what was I want to know?
I want to know how videos with 10 views and there are 15 thumbs up.
Okay, so I can tell you how that happens.
I can tell you it happens on a live. I can't tell you it happens on another channel.
I can tell you it's happened on a premiere that we have today that hasn't even gone up yet.
Yeah, we got a premiere. It's already got thumbs up, and it wasn't us putting thumbs up.
So what a lot of people do is they'll go in and they'll see a premiere or a live that's coming, and they'll hit a thumbs up, and it hasn't come up yet. So how can you have 15 viewers and 35 thumbs up? But that doesn't help you. So when you see that happening, it's really not a help, because not only does YouTube see that you had more thumbs up than you had viewers, so then what they say is, we need to really evaluate this. We need to forget the thumbs up and see the viewers, because the thumbs up are not what's pushing it. The viewers are pushing it.
Well, we just need both.
Yeah.
Viewers and thumbs up.
There
How
you
about
go.
that?
Here's Jepsen Vanilla Girl.
Oh, yeah. Lives can go in and out, and you can leave the video and you don't like it, but go to a video comment and leave, and eventually they won't see your comments anymore. Yes,
that's true.
In and out of lives seems to work out just fine.
Now we have most of our lives set up where you can see the live chat, but you can't just see the live chat the whole time. You actually have to be in the video and see the live chat as it was occurring during the live chat.
Right, as it was occurring during. Yes, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Here's Roy and Becky's travel.
Oh, right. We got Moose is now looking for his squeaky
dog.
ball.
That's their dog.
Moose. Moose, it's over here, Moose. Here, Moose. Moose, over here. Moose.
Stop driving that dog crazy.
He's running to the TV looking at me. That guy's got a squeaky toy.
Here's one more thing here. Let's see.
This is Sharon Rowland. Does anyone here go arrowhead hunting or rock hunting?
I don't go rock hunting, but I do have a rock collection. I love stones. One day I'll have to take a picture of my stones. I have one stone that is actually from Africa, and it weighs like, I don't know, 20 pounds. And the inside of it feels like cotton.
Yeah, it's a geostone thing, but the inside is soft and fuzzy like it's
cotton.
Crazy.
Yeah,
maybe we'll do a thing on that one day on her rock collection.
So just to remind everyone, tonight at 6:30 we have a premiere.
Yes, 6:30. Don't forget it.
And we're here every morning, Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Wednesday we have a premiere.
Yes, at 6:30.
We have started doing pop-ups on Saturday and or Sunday. And we're going to continue to do that because a pop-up works better for me.
Really popular.
Because I can work on a video, and when I'm a little exhausted of working on the videos, I can tell chat, let's go do a pop-up. So watch for our pop-ups. If you have your bell of notification on for us, you'll know when we have a pop-up.
Yeah, and we've been in our backyard the last 2 times. So
yes.
It's been great weather here.
And here's Gypsy Vanilla Gorilla.
I have Sharon and my uncle and cousin do it for a living now, 40 years or so.
Wow. Well, I've got to get to work. And until tonight at 6:30, guys, we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel. Thanks for being